Hi guys, you are watching Mel's Scuba World on YouTube. So today I want to be talking about how to prevent by getting DCS. What is DCS? Okay, a lot of divers know what it means, but I would like to elaborate what it means by DCS. DCS, the elaboration for it is basically decompression sickness. Okay, so what is happening basically, people that get DCS is when they play with pressure. So people like scuba divers, aviators, astronaut, compressed workers, we are at risk of getting decompression sickness. But us as a diver, we can prevent it by certain things that I will tell you guys in a bit. But before we get into that, I want you to understand what is happening to our body when we go for a dive. Okay, so when we go for a dive, as soon as we enter the water and we descend, we will be breathing air from the tank that has nitrogens. So this nitrogen, so for example, I have here a Coke. You go into the water, okay, so then you start breathing nitrogen, and then is where nitrogen bubbles starts. Okay, so when I'm shaking here, let's say for example we are diving, we dive, hit the current, so we breathe more. Okay, we breathe more, and look what happened to the bubbles. Okay, it can get saturated. So we dive, we breathing nitrogen. This is what's going on in our body. We have nitrogen bubbles in our body. Okay, so basically what I want to tell you, okay, because if you open this cap as soon as you do a dive, you ascend very quickly out from the water. As soon as you open this Coke, what will happen? It just psh, right? So it's called super saturated, and that's what happened, and we will get decompression sickness. So let's say for example, if you just go down diving, our body slowly going down, we dive, yes, we're breathing nitrogen in our body. This is what going on in our body. It start filling up our body with nitrogen. Yeah, so we dive. So what happened if you plan the dive not too long and follow the dive planning? Either you use the slates or you use your dive computer, you stick within the plan, and then it still can happen is when you go rapid ascent. So let's say you go for a dive and then you start going up. Okay, you see the bubbles here? It starts settling in. Okay, so you want to go up slowly, then okay, you're gonna go up, and then we're doing our safety stop. So you letting the bubbles, the nitrogen, to settle in. Okay, so you go up, then as soon as you come up, right, you open it. So what happened to it? It doesn't go crazy like the first one. So the slower you go up, okay, the chances of you not getting decompression sickness. Okay, sorry about that. So that's how I want to explain to you about decompression. Okay, so decompression is basically when just the gas bubbles fills up, and then you just open it and everything comes out. Yeah, that's decompression sickness basically. Okay, so one way how to prevent it is basically you plan your dive, stick to your plan, dive with your computer, and follow your no decompression limit, and set an alarm. Okay, go up and go down, descending and ascending slowly. Okay, all right, so number two, you want to think about your fitness. Okay, are you fit for the dive? The more you are overweighted, okay, the more you will fight the current, the more you breathe. Okay, you'll be breathing more nitrogens and start building in your body. Okay, so the chances of you getting decompression. Okay, decompression is always divers error. if you say it's from the equipment, nope, it cannot be. That's your fault. If you think that your BCD auto-inflated, you should have checked it. Okay, so decompression sickness is always diver error. So overweighted, okay, not having enough rest, okay, so you be fighting the current so much that you get tired under the water, you fighting it too much under the water, okay, you get overexertion, then you dehydrate, okay, you don't drink a lot of water, so basically you're not taking care of your health before diving. So you do not want to be drinking before the dive or smoking before the dive, because it may make you dehydrate. So you do need to drink a lot of water as a diver, okay. And time management, okay, a lot of divers, they tend to forget that they need to plan their dive trips. So for example, if I go for a dive trip, as soon as I land, I might even just get in the water or go scuba dive, yeah. But make sure you are well rested, of course, from traveling, okay. I will explore the water immediately as soon as I touch down, okay. But a day before you want to fly, okay, you probably can explore the land, not the water. So you need to manage your time better, okay. So you don't want to be going to a sauna or hot sauna, a massage, hot tub, stuff like that before, like after the dive. You don't want that, right? You might be able to do that like a day before you fly off, to pamper yourself, and then go for a jungle trek, okay, and stuff like that, so that you can do your surface interval, so no flying within certain periods. So if you remember from your open water course, okay, one single dive you can't fly for 12 hours, okay. If you do 2-3 dive or repetitive dives, you not allowed to fly for 18 hours. So if you do have decompression sickness, okay, and you have DAN insurance, Divers Alert Network insurance, they even have their chopper to get to you sometime, to evacuate you to a closest hospital, for example. Okay, just remember, you already get decompression sickness. For them to get you into the plane, you already have decompression sickness anyway. So they just want to fly you to the hospital, and it's okay for you to be on the plane. But you do not want to fly if you don't have any sign or symptoms of decompression sickness. Make sense? Yep. So you guys, please plan your dive, stick to your plan, and remember, if you have a dive computer, stick within your dive computer limit and your dive experience limit. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe me. I do have videos every Tuesday and Friday every week, and don't forget to subscribe me. Thank you very much.